Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have another escape and solve mystery game. Clue, Sabotage on the High Seas. Again, this is for ages 10 plus, for 1 to 6 players. Takes about 90 minutes to play the whole game. It's a one-time solve mystery game. It's a difficulty rating of 2, and it's brought to you by the great people at Hasbro Gaming. Sabotage on the High Seas. Escape the yacht, solve the secret. During a stay on the Lady Marigold 2, a luxury yacht and home to the most sought-after casino in open waters, you and your fellow guests are ready for a relaxing vacation. One night, a storm rolls in and you spot the captain face down in the water. As the storm worsens and the boat takes on water, you must escape the yacht and solve the mystery of who pushed the captain overboard, where they did it, and why. It's cooperative gameplay. Work together to unravel riddles and crack the case of the missing captain. Dynamic game board. Explore a game board that builds and changes as you go. Solve the mystery. Track down clues and collect evidence for the final solve. This was released in 2022. Brought to you by Hasbro. For more information, go to hasbrogaming.com. And again, this was another budget store find, and I picked this up for $3.49. And let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness is inside. So again, just like the last unboxing video I did, which was another escape and solve mystery by Clue for the Clue board game, it starts off by this. It says, stop. Don't open anything from this box. Start by reading the below instructions to begin the game. Choose your most dramatic player to read the below text aloud. You've accepted an invitation to an all-expense-paid vacation aboard the Lady Marigold 2, the luxury yacht owned by the colorful Captain Melville and home to the most sought-after casino in open waters. You all have your own reasons to be there and are thoroughly enjoying the opportunity to play cards and get to know the captain. Take out the character cards. Each player selects one. Take turns reading the back of your character cards aloud to the group. You're playing with less than 6 players. You should still read all the character cards. Choose a different player to read this text aloud. During a cocktail hour in the Starlight Lounge on the top deck, Mrs. Peacock and Dr. Orchid wander to the railing of the boat to take in the last rays of a dazzling sunset. Suddenly, Peacock screams. You rush to see what the matter is and spot the captain face down in the water several yards away. You all look around wildly and notice a storm rolling in from the east. Quick, you need to find some way to save Captain Melville and get him back on board before the storm arrives. It's time to play. Take the rules out from under the sheet and read the quick start. Do not remove any other components until instructed to do so. So it's an escape game. So we're going to put that to the side. Then, of course, we've got the old rule book right here. Flip that open. Again, take out the board. Do not look through the cards. It says, take board A out of the box and lay it on the table. Place your pawns in the center of the board. Next, take out the tutorial deck from the first slot on the left side of the box and place it next to board A. Okay, then it gives you instructions. The youngest player goes first. Read your cards out loud to the table. Blah, blah, blah. The object, let's play. On your turn, these are some things you can do. Cards. Narrative cards. Cards, puzzle cards. Okay, gives you all kinds of hints and instructions. Cards, item cards. Clue cards. Overlay cards. Building the yacht. Then how to solve the mystery. Different things there, I don't want to go into that. And in the back here of the book, you also have your hint page. So if you get stuck, you got a hint page. You could also go to hasbrogaming.com for more information. So there's your rule book. So I really can't show you too much, but of course it said you start on board A. So I put A here and flip it over. This is the starting of the adventure. And you would take your game pieces like this, which you know that you get 6 of them. So you put your 6 pieces on the board here. Also, you pick the one that is your character, and you begin your high seas adventure. Okay, so we got that. So we're gonna pick this up real quick. And we'll put this over here like that. I can show you this, which is a few different boat sections. So here you go. This says here the bridge. Okay, that's part B. Part C, it's another part, is the casino inside. Again, each of these numbers, we have no idea, but if you're going to investigate those areas, you pick out those cards and it tells you what to do. Okay, so that's board C. I got board D here, which is, looks like the front deck. Again, the numbers, you do the investigation. Board E, which is the captain's quarters. Again, do your investigations. Got board F, which is down in the cargo hold. Again, numbers for your investigation. And board G, which is the engine room, which has, again, numbers in it as well. We're not sure which one goes first, which one goes second, but we know we start off here. So you know you got all these cool things which are parts of the boat. And of course we know that we have this, which is the, you can be one of 6 characters, and that's your starting point in the game. So I'll put that on top of here as well. Put this here, there. You also have some envelopes, which I will not open, which say solve, and this is your mystery pack A. So we're gonna put that over here, because I'm not gonna open those up. Inside the box, it says solved, which is really cool. Then of course, you also have a space for where you put your stuff at. You have your character cards. Now I could show you the character deck. That's not a big deal, because you're gonna have to choose which person you want to be. You could be Dr. Orchid, Miss Peacock, Miss Scarlet, Professor Plum, Mr. Green, and Colonel Mustard. So those are characters you can meet. So there's 6 characters. Each one of those characters get one of these pawns also. So you know that this is the character deck. All right. You also get additional decks of cards. Now, where do you start off? Well, you start off by using the tutorial deck. I'm not going to open it because all the cards are there, but I'm not going to do that. Ruin the experience. So there's your tutorial deck. And you also have, deck 1, deck 2, deck 3, deck 4, and of course, deck 5. And here, once you finish it, you have the whole section that says solved, which is really cool too. So that concludes everything that we can show you for this unboxing video. So this is all that's included in the Escape and Solve Mystery Game Clue, Sabotage on the High Seas. It's for ages 10 plus for 1 to 6 players. It takes about 9 minutes to finish. It's a one-time solve mystery game. Difficulties 2 out of 5. And brought to you by Hasbro Gaming. So as always, thank you so much for joining me for this unboxing video. It's truly appreciated. If you enjoyed this video, you can always give us a thumbs up and leave a comment below. You can also hit that subscribe button. This way you're kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy your day, and we'll catch you on the next unboxing video.